We're coming up on 1 year since the Humboldt Broncos tragedy, a tragedy that shone a light on the need to act and act quickly to make sure everyone's safe who drives commercial vehicles.
In this case, it opened the eyes to what needed to be fixed in our industry.
Being able to train in a controlled environment. That's the idea behind the Alberta Motor Transport Association's new facility at the airport.
Consider it unskilled labor, and I would challenge that. The amount of training and the requirements, and not only for handling the vehicle, but the legal aspect and everything.
And new to the trucking industry this month, mandatory entrance level training for all commercial drivers. Alberta's transportation minister says this and other safety changes were already in the works with industry before Humboldt.
This kind of training facility is a very important one, as is increasing the level of oversight of the industry in general and raising the standards of our drivers and of our companies that operate on our roads.
While most vehicle associations have been on board with the changes, the deadline had to be pushed for farm workers and just this week, bus drivers, after the Elk Island School Division called out the change, saying the upgrade would cost them $77,000, likely coming out of school budgets.
We could end up with driver shortage, and that's one of our big concerns, is being able to attract new people into bus driving.
The minister says they are working with the Department of Education, but doesn't see this as a big, unexpected increase in cost.
Bear in mind that they're already paying a significant amount of that cost for the training that they do now. So I'm sure we'll work through that.
The province also announcing 3 new provincial rest stops, something AMTA calls essential.
The life of a trucker, you know, where you stop to sleep, where you stop to eat, that's all important, considering if you have an office job, if there was no place for you to use the facilities, how long would you work there?
In Nisku, Carly Robinson, City News.
The company involved in the Humboldt crash, DeWill Trucking, is facing a number of charges and is back in court on March 15th. The driver of the tractor-trailer pleaded guilty to criminal charges and will be sentenced in Saskatchewan on March 22nd.